All right, guys. So today we're going to summon all our goodies from Interserver Season 2. So here's what I got so far. This was in my container thing, my treasure chest I got at the end. 10 win scrolls. So, game's trying to tell me something. Time for Oliver, maybe? And I also got 5 mystical scrolls from all the goodies, so that's kind of crazy. To go along with that, we've got all this stuff. It's kind of a lot. So we're going to summon it all. We're going to take a look at kind of how the season went and maybe discuss where to go in the future. So this is really handy. Overall season record, you can see there, current season record, 17th out of 150. So I guess that's my little group. I was 17th overall. I was 112 out of 125. So I lost 13 attacks out of the 4 rounds, I think 5 rounds, something like that. And my defense won at about a little worse than 28% because 28 out of 106. Didn't get attacked as many times as I attacked out. Oh, I guess I can tell. It's 5 rounds, right? Because it's 25 per thing, so 5 rounds. So not too bad. So people didn't attack me, 19 times? So not getting attacked is better than getting attacked. It means you make them leave you alone. So really, my defense rate was 38, 48, so 47 out of 125 in terms of me not losing points. So I'm happy with that. That seems fine. I don't think I'll change anything up for next season, but this is my defense. Just a big tanky, defense with healing and defense break and all that good stuff. So we got Carnal here. And I'm really betting on the triple HP Carnal that I'm just going to outstat them. If they bring any sort of a kill in one turn, I don't think they can get through a 53k Carnal in one turn. So that's what I'm hoping for with the lead, right? Here's the Ritesh. He's a little lower because he's got crit rate on 4. I want him activating his 1 all the time. But still, we're 27, 37. We're still at 40k HP, so pretty beefy. Here's the Juno. She's probably the weakest link in terms of HP, big HP tanks. But I've got her in crit rate. I don't know if that's the way to go, because I think people would attack this, try to one-shot, maybe try to outlast. And then here's the Molly on Violent Broken. So 38, 40k HP as well. So I think Juno's the weak link. The only thing I would like to do to make this defense scarier is add in a destroy set for those destroy people like myself that just sit there forever and, eventually wear you down. But in theory, this team does a lot and can win via procs, right? Because that's literally how Interserver works. If you lost anything in Interserver to anything other than violent procs chaining in a weird way, I think you're planning your offenses wrong. It definitely is just how it goes. If you bring in something and you get out procced, you can lose, and it's just one of those things. When it first came out, I was super go try hard and don't worry and try to win every single thing and think about it. But now it's just sort of just another thing to farm. It's neat that it exists, and it's neat and weird that it pays out so well. That's the most exciting thing, how well it pays out. Compared to some of the other content in the game, Interserver is money. It's so money. It's like if you could buy a pack that gave you what Interserver gave you every 5 weeks or whatever, people would buy those packs. It's so good. So I'm excited to play it more for the rewards than anything else. It's better than Lab. It's similar to TOA. It requires different things. But yeah, I'm really happy with the content. It's not really fun anymore, even on the second season. I'm glad it's down to 25 attacks. When it was 50 attacks, it was legit not fun. It was a chore and a half. Now it's just okay, I do those things. I'll do 5 to 7 attacks a day and knock it out. It's not really getting in your way, especially since a lot of people have, don't do arena at all, because arena doesn't matter unless you're rushing. It's just arena is just free crystals, So it's a new take on it. I wouldn't mind seeing Interserver grow and maybe change. I don't know, give us some restrictions like they did with those weird towers and Siege. This Interserver season, you have to use something, or you can't use blank, or whatever. Any sort of little condition would be interesting, because then it'd give you something to mentally plan around. Versus me, I feel like my defense is good enough. I'll just leave it there till the end of time, unless something changes. My offense seems to do fine. I'll just do it forever. So anything to make us pivot is probably worth including in the game. So that's about Interserver. Let's go ahead and see what I got from all these goodies. There's 3 water scrolls. There's a fancy scroll. Let's see what we get from these random things. Give me something good. Yep, I'll take that. Destroy. I mean, it's not perfect, but these could be flat, whatever. It could be just trash, so we'll take it. All right, here comes the grind. Sure, that's fine. I'm so used to getting the horrible flat stuff from lab that anything that's not flat, I'm like, ooh, useful. What a delight. All right, let's see what we get for this one. Okay, sure, why not? It's got a thing, it's got attack, HP. It could roll really bad, but it's more than I had, 5 seconds ago, so we'll roll it up and see. A little legendary scroll, 30 pieces, 40 pieces, and an LD. Cool. All right, let's see what that rune's going to turn into, just to be, a completionist in terms of our full Interserver payout experience. I think the first one I got was an instant cell. It was like a flat defense slot 6, so I was not happy. And this is only the second time I've gone through. Oh, there we go. The second time I've gone through all the rewards and got my second all attribute. Some people I think are on their third or fourth, so I'm not quite as speedy as everyone else. I'm probably losing too many matches, or I'm probably too low. I think I'm in like the C2 range, because that's what I ended up at. I just go to sleep during rush and end up C2. So we'll roll this to 9. Oh, sad. It's probably trash, but yeah, we'll just keep it for a second before we blow it up. All right, let's do our summons and see what we get. I think the way we want to do this, yeah, we'll just do normal. We've got a blessing. We'll do mysticals first. Actually, I really like water and wind. Let's do wind first, because I think my most wanted monster currently is Oliver. Let's check the little cheat sheet here. A lot of water. Yeah, there's Oliver. Jemire is like, he's way in the back. Jemire and Masha are like way in the back of the line. I think I want Oliver, then Hagang, just because I think having Hagang would be a nice thing to have. And then probably Douglas. Then Abellio Bulwark, I think, is my most wanted. So let's do our wind first to give ourselves the maximum chance of Oliver. Oh, that's how we start things. What do we got? Oh no, that's not how we start things. Phantom Thief. I don't think I have any desire to build any Phantom Thief, but I already got my 1 lightning out of 10 scrolls, so anything other than that, I'm already over the rates because it's what, 1 in 11, so can't complain if we get nothing else. If we get another lightning, we're double the rates, so don't see it happening. But, never know. Ooh, little 4-star Olivine there. All right, wind scrolls. We'll just do normal next. Ooh, another 4-star. We're getting lucky in a way that doesn't matter. Only summoners were. Lucky in a way that matters 0. All right, last regular. All right. And then we got the 3 water. Between the regular and the water, we should not even get a lightning. Oh, never mind. We got one. Yeah, we did it. I don't understand. All right, so it's a Barb King. Those are not really useful because you get them for free from the shop, but it's kind of nice to get a lightning. Better than nothing. We didn't get the little circle, which I feel like people know, and I don't really get the circle. All right, we got 1 LD. Then we're going to do our legendary. Then we're going to do our LD. Legendary, right? So let's see what we get from the LD. Yeah, it's not going to be great. Yeah, that's how that goes. There's always that little bit of maybe, but then no. All right, we'll do our normal legendary next. Lightning. I don't see a little wheel thing. I don't know that matters. Oh no, it's Poison Master. The worst. The worst. All right. As per usual, we've never gotten an LD from this on my main. I got an Amarna on my old main. We've gotten a Nat 5 from this. We got a Carnal from this, so statistically we probably shouldn't get anything, but we'll give it a shot. This will be our last summon of the day. Let's see what we get here. And go. Give me something, please. Or not, whatever. Who are you? Oh, is it Cocky? Yeah. If you had been light, I would not be sad. But that's fine. That's a good skill up. That's actually one of the better skill ups. So, not too shabby. We got all kinds of stuff. We got lots of crystals. Yeah, that's good rewards. I'm more than happy to get those rewards. So, hope everybody doing the same thing as me, pulling their rewards from Interserver, does well. And if anybody sees something I'm missing about Interserver, or like, oh, you should totally do that, then just tell me so that I can do it too. But yeah, good luck to everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.